Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? It's Angel the Twin, and it's that time again. We've got brand new Overwatch PTR patch notes. So these are changes that have been given to the PTR, I believe, on January 7th, 2019. First changes of the New Year's, guys. The first thing that's going to be changing is armor. I'm going to throw it up on the screen real quick so you guys can see. So basically, what's happening is the damage that is reduced from armor has been reduced from -5 damage to -3. So heroes with armor will take more damage than they used to while having the armor still in front of their actual health. So for example, they say that Soldier 76 heavy pulse rifle, which is his regular weapon, will now do 16 damage per shot to armor, up from 14. So you're getting in, you know, that extra 2 damage every single shot. That's actually really big, especially when it comes to shotgun heroes in the game, because every one of those pellets is doing 2 more damage, which adds up to be a nice amount. Okay, so for the first hero, we have Brigitta. Her ultimate has been changed a little bit. The maximum duration is now 30 seconds of rally. So you get 10 seconds for it to build up the extra armor. And then that armor will last on her and her teammates for 30 seconds. The reason for this change is because Brigitta kind of snowballs her ultimate where she'll ult, and then while her teammates have the armor, herself included, she'll build another ultimate before, you know, some of that armor goes away. And it makes it very difficult to deal with. It's like if you're going up against a bunch of tanks that also deal damage, because you're given 200 health heroes, around 300 HP, plus the armor does reduce the incoming damage, so it's very hard to deal with. Now it'll be a little bit better. There's kind of a soft cap on how often she can use her ultimate, or how often the armor from the ultimate will be up. All right, let's move on. The next hero change is Diva. Her defense matrix cooldown has been increased from 1 second to 2 seconds. So you can defense matrix, then you have to wait 2 seconds before you can do it again. This is going to make it a little bit easier for people to play around Diva's defense matrix. It's a very oppressive ability, and I think it's a good change. It'll be interesting to see how it does, but I don't think it's too bad. It's not game breaking or anything. Plus, it'll give heroes like Soldier, McCree, any hit scan really, anyone that Diva just abuses, it'll give them a chance to sort of play around the defense matrix. Okay guys, and for the final hero change, it is Reaper. His passive, the Reaping, the lifesteal increase has gone from 30% to 50% of damage dealt. So I want to show you guys how big that is. We're going to take some damage here from these bots, and I'm just going to shoot one shot into one. I'm going to try to get to around 66 HP, something low like that. So it kind of shows you if he's shooting into a big target. All right, we're at 50, that's good enough. If he's shooting into a big target, what his lifesteal is going to look like. So first things first, we're going to shoot into this bot, hit probably every single shot. So we're gonna go from 42 to 112, and then I need you guys to pay attention here. The training bot has very low HP, so when you kill him, you're not gonna gain as much health as you would if he was full HP. Of course, because you're gaining health. Well, 50% of the damage you do is being put back into your health, and if they have like 15 HP or 20 HP, you're gonna receive 10. So the higher health the target, the more you're gonna heal. And of course, this is because Reaper is the counter, the one true counter to tanks. And I think this buff is actually really big for him. I think it might even bring him back into the meta, especially with the meta being goats. And not only that, you're gonna do more damage to the tanks who have armor, because of the armor changes we talked about at the beginning of the video. So you're gonna heal more, you're gonna rip through those tanks. Reaper's gonna be very effective against tanks and comps that revolve around them, like goats. The other thing I want to talk about with Reaper is his ultimate. It's sort of receiving an indirect buff because he does gain life from his passive while ulting, so it is damage done. So if he's hitting at least 3 people on the enemy team and nobody stuns him or CCs him, it might be very difficult for you to actually kill Reaper out of his ultimate. He's gonna be gaining a lot more health, especially if he jumps into the middle of a big beefy lineup like a Reinhardt, you know, Roadhog, Diva. It's a very weird comp, but anyways, you guys get the point. I think this is a great change. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Those are all the changes. Not too many, but I think some really game-changing ones with the change to armor and the change to Reaper. And another nerf to Brig, which, you know, I know she's strong, but she's getting to the point, she's getting nerfed to the point where she might not be playable soon if they keep this up. I think she still will be okay. With these changes right here, it's only affecting the duration of her ultimate, which was kind of crazy. You were able to, you know, hold on to that armor and stuff. But in the comments down below, I want to hear your thoughts, guys. What do you guys think of the changes? Do you think Reaper finally received the buff that he needed? And did armor finally receive the nerf that it needed? Let me know in the comments down below. You guys also know where to find me. I stream on Twitch Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Links down below, and I hope to see you guys there. Anyways, have a good one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. You just gotta keep moving forward.